Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to my channel, and it's time to do another awesome episode of PSVR Showcase, a weekly show in which we're looking at all the upcoming PlayStation VR games, the good ones and the shit ones. Also, we're looking at the games that might be delayed or sometimes cancelled, sometimes just rumored, but mostly we are concentrating on the 100% confirmed ones. Okay, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like because it does help the channel a lot, and if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna start from the Station VR, a game that it's kind of delayed. So, flat version is out and I played it and I really enjoyed it. It's not the longest affair, about 2 hours, but for the cheap price it was definitely a lot of fun and very polished game as well. Now, the developers was working on VR mode for a while. It's supposed to come out like June, July this year, then it got delayed, and now the PC version meant to come out first at the end of November, but that got delayed as well. But I'm putting it to the show so to let you just know that the game is still happening, it's still in the development and it will be coming, but just a bit later. Now, the VR mode will be DLC you have to buy for the flat version, so you have to own the game, then you have to go to the store and buy the VR mode.
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the explorer, I should think that the explorer died rather nobly.
Okay, and DRUNKN bar fight will be coming on the disc as well soon, and also be getting big update soon as well, but that's delayed slightly and it looks like it's gonna happen next year, but still it will happen and the game gonna be a lot better than it is now.
Also later this year, DRUNKN Bar Fight will get a special edition with added DLC, introducing a few new levels and features like character selection, customization, unlockables, and 4-player multiplayer. So roll up your sleeves ready for when DRUNKN Bar Fight Special Edition comes to retail in 2019.
Okay, and now final approach coming from Phaser Lock Interactive. I'm gonna put status as unknown because I don't know what's happening with this game. It's meant to come out this year on PlayStation VR, but the developers are very busy working on the Final Assault, which looks definitely amazing, a very nice upcoming RTS. But before that they released Final Approach on PCs and that was being ported to PlayStation VR, but sadly this port never happened. So what's the future of this game? I have no idea. It looks like the #1 priority is now Final Assault, but maybe after they release Final Assault, maybe Final Approach will still happen. Like I said, it's unknown for now, but keep in mind it might never happen, so it might be cancelled. I checked out their website and there is a screenshot like saying it's coming to PlayStation VR, but that's from years ago. They never officially cancelled it, so maybe it will come eventually, but as of now the #1 priority is Final Assault, which definitely getting very good reviews on PCs and people enjoying playing it, and Final Assault will be with us very soon, but maybe we're gonna see that one as well. Okay, next game is ECLIPSE, coming from the Google Daydream platform. That's where it was. It used to be exclusive, now Google stopped supporting Daydream. And ECLIPSE will be coming to PlayStation VR and PC VR headsets very soon, early next year. I think they're gonna port it to Quest as well. I'm just interested what the upgrade gonna be from the Daydream and how this game will hold up after all those years being released on the mobile platform. Okay, and next game is End of the Beginning. I spoke about this game many times, years and years ago as well, because it's been in the development for ages. I think they wanted to have early access at some point this year, but we never saw it. This game definitely is coming and it will definitely happen, but it's also definitely delayed. Now, what the developers doing is they trying to make you a game which gonna uncover all the alien conspiracies. And they're not taking piss out of it, they are being very serious about it, so everything what you unlock in this game is real life documents, you know, being released by government or whatever. Everything is pretty much what's happened in real life, apparently. So if you think that there is some aliens among us visiting the Earth and doing some alien shit, then you might enjoy this one. It's gonna be first-person shooter, and of course it's gonna work flat in 4K as well, you know, that's what they're saying, but also it will be working in VR. Now, the VR gonna be, you know, bit lower quality textures and geometry, you know, lower effects, but gameplay-wise it will be one-to-one representative as the 4K flat version. Like I said, it was in the development for a very long time. I'm not sure what caused the delay, but what I'm hearing is that the developer getting very close to the release now, and this game will release, I think, as an early access on Steam on PC first, and then eventually it's gonna come to PlayStation and PlayStation VR. Now, in this shooter you not only be visiting different alien planets and different environments and that, but you'll be able to drive vehicles as well. I think the game will be played with move controllers, but maybe you'll be able to use DualShock. I'm not sure about the aim controller, but I know that in past they've been doing like different game modes when you play through the normal game, and also you can have like kind of wave shooter horde mode, specially designed for VR, so you've got more enemies on screen and shit. The game coming from the developer Snakes Takes Studios, I think that's their first game. And I think when this game got first like a concept, they started to working on it as a mobile or something. Then they started working on PC version, then they started adding VR. So I think, you know, it's taking them long time to develop, but definitely I'm assuming when it releases, it's gonna be well worth waiting, because it's gonna be on the bigger side, plus of course with tons of environments and tons of vehicles, and even ability to go into space. I'm sure it's gonna be nice. Plus all of you alien loving people, you'll be having some little discoveries to discover, some conspiracy theories to see and enjoy everything, you know, learning about aliens. I think they're gonna do like a website where the game gonna give you a code and you can visit this website to see what you unlocked and shit. So yeah, look interesting and looks like a very interesting concept. I just don't know what's happening with it just as of now, but what I'm hearing is it should be with you not long and you should get it. Okay, and next game is Firmament. Now, I've had this game featured on the show before, just like with End of the Beginning, but also like with those other games, this is a different video. I showed you teaser trailer months ago now. This is their Kickstarter video, what they used to fund the game. Since then, the game got funded, and also since then they announced it will be coming to PlayStation VR as well. Of course, Cyan, very well-known developer, they've done Myst in past and Riven. Also, of course, Abduction, which lately got update on PSVR, so it looks better. Firmament, they making some changes, taking some risks and updating the formula, which is nice, because you won't be going alone through this world and doing puzzles, but you're gonna have little like a cubical shape companion, like a cube shape. Not cubical, but anyway, and this little cube will be with you, helping you sorting puzzles and that. Now the developer is saying at the beginning, you know, it'll be a few simple commands to communicate, but before you end the game, you'll be having proper like connection with this little cube and you'll be communicating easily with it. Now this game is designed with VR in mind. With Abduction, they've had some problems, especially with PSVR version. Now it's, you know, they keeping it in mind from the day one, so they're not gonna have to spend as much time on optimizing and struggling with the game, but also it will be played flat as well, but definitely look like something very interesting.
We are a small indie developer, and we love the idea that what we're doing is not building games, but we're building worlds. And Firmament is the next world that we have in mind. Our games are typically solitary experiences. You explore these worlds on your own. This adventure won't be quite so solitary. There's this device that becomes part of this journey with you. It is an integral part of both the story and the puzzles. Firmament, like a lot of our games, has some interesting narrative, but Firmament especially, we don't want to reveal too much. You are gonna enjoy the ride. Puzzles that we're building, the friction that we're putting in the environments is kind of unique. It has some callbacks to Myst. We're kind of embracing this whole steampunk magic vibe, that cool machinery. Firmament is all about that. We're also going to have different worlds. You guys know that we always take you to very unique and interesting worlds, and the whole storyline supports that. It's diverse and interesting. We're building Firmament for VR. We love VR here. It's working really well. Those of you without VR, there will also be a flat screen experience for you. We hope you're as excited as we are. We like this project. We think you're gonna like it. It's a new IP. We are excited about the narrative, but now is our chance to see if you guys are excited about it, and Kickstarter gives us that opportunity. Check the tiers below, find one that works for you. We've got, of course, the usual goodies. Thank you again. I don't think I could say it enough. The whole idea of having fans and community that support us is amazing to us. That just blows my mind. We're still here, and we still think some of our best work is to come. So join us on Firmament, support us as best as you can, and we will try to give you yet another amazing world to explore. Thank you guys.
Okay, and just to end the video, I hope you all enjoying the PERP mass. I was there on day 6, there always is tons of games to win, so make sure you gonna subscribe to the PERP Games channel, because every day they having different hosts and different giveaways. Also follow me on Twitter, I'm giving some giveaways there for the PERP mass competition, some knockout leagues and Creed Rise to Glory codes as well. And just make sure you stay subscribed to PERP Games, because you'll be in a chance to win something every day, and it's nice to watch anyway, because as we know, PERP Games very supporting for the PSVR community, always releasing games on disc, so just make sure you support them as well.
What a week, but there's still a long way to go. Make sure to keep checking back to the PERP Games YouTube channel through December for more goodies and giveaways.
And that's it, bye.